want to acknowledge that that is so important, right? Long-term carbon reduction commitments in alignment with the Paris Agreement is an essential way that businesses can help own their part in the climate crisis. However, some of these targets are 10, 20, even 30 years down the line. So what can we do right now as brands in terms of transparency and accountability? This is what I think about all the time. How are we showing that our actions right now today are driving positive change and working towards those targets? That's really what drove me to develop this idea of the real food print. So this idea of the real food print was a way for us to show our impact within each individual transaction. So for those of you that aren't aware of what the real food print is, it's a metric or a tracker that we're calling the real food print that compares Chipotle's ingredients and sourcing standards to conventional ones. So with every single order, the customer is getting a real-time snapshot of how the ingredients in their specific order are helping drive sustainability savings across 6 key metrics, including carbon, like you discussed. So this is really a huge accountability tool for us right now in carbon and other areas that shows progress real time to our customers as we work towards those science-based targets and other long-term sustainability goals. We're looking at all the technologies out there with the goal of balancing the very real understanding of the impact that raising animals has on the climate with offering the most sustainable food that meets our standards, as well as our customers' desires and demands. So again, we are very fortunate. We have 54-ish ingredients, right, that we're dealing with. That is a fraction of what other companies are looking at. We published every single one of those ingredients. And I can tell you our culinary team, our menu innovation team, myself, our supply chain team, we work tirelessly to ensure that those 50-some ingredients are as sustainable as they can be, right? So I think for us, it's a balance of those things. We do see an increased demand for plant-based meats. Not necessarily, we haven't seen a huge demand for cultured meats or quote lab-grown meats, but it's something we continue to look at, balancing all of these desires.